And we're back, and we appreciate you joining us on this Monday morning edition of the Tennessee Valley this morning. There's a lot going on in the Tennessee Valley. If you've been watching the last two shows, Friday and this morning, you know that there's just a ton of activities taking place. Of course, this past weekend we had the Christmas parade, the tree lighting, the caroling around this courthouse square. We've got the Jingle Bell Run coming up, as we just mentioned a moment ago, with the Girls on the Run organization. That's an exciting organization coming to town. But something else that's exciting that I've actually joined, so I'm speaking firsthand experience, is an organization, or it's not an organization, I don't know what, we'll find out what it's called actually, but it's called Dealville, D-E-A-L-V-I-L-L-E.
That's right.
Dealville, and my guest to my left is Jeff Cox, who is one of the principal owners in Dealville.
That's right, Dan.
And then, of course, you recognize Christian Hoeferle, who is the chairman of the Mosaic Center. Is it a center or organization, Jeff? Or Christian? I can't remember.
We just call it Mosaic, and
Mosaic.
we let people fill in the blanks.
And
we're fine with everything. As long as they remember Mosaic, we're good.
Christian's been a guest many times here and talking about many things. And we appreciate you coming in today to learn about Dealville. And I understand the Mosaic and Dealville have a mutual deal going.
It's really kind of more of a partnership.
Okay.
And I'd like to kind of start out how that actually got forged.
Okay. Well, first of all, tell us about Dealville, and then
Sure.
we'll talk about Mosaic.
Dealville is what we would call a group buying site. And it doesn't cost anything to join Dealville. It's a website where you go in to become a member, just simply provide your email address.
Yeah.
And after that, we'll send a great deal Monday through Friday, one day a week.
Okay.
Typically, it will be 50% or more off of a local merchant. That's the big thing about Dealville, is that
It's local.
There's a lot of our competitors that are primarily in bigger cities, Chattanooga, Knoxville, Atlanta, and the money there, they're really not about local merchants. We try to promote just local merchants to local residents of our community.
Yeah.
And keeping that local theme, what we do is that we give back 10% every month.
Wow.
At the end of the month. We call it our tithe. And we pick a local charity or organization in the area. We will showcase them on our website. We produce a 5-minute professional video that talks about their cause. And we provide that at no cost to them. That's where Mosaic comes in. They're our what we call our give back recipient for this month.
Dealville has a website.
Dealville.com.
Dealville, easy, D-E-A-L-V-I-L-L-E, Dealville.com, and you need to visit that site.
Got great deals, 50% off, usually most everything.
And I know the Chamber must love Dealville because you're promoting shopping local, and they have their own different kind of shop local thing going, which I think ties in greatly with what you're doing.
Right.
So they've got to love what you're doing, promoting local merchants and buying local and finding great deals and saving money at the same time while you help the local economy.
That's right.
It's a win-win, isn't it, Jeff?
It is. It's great.
Some of the examples, now I found Dealville through Facebook.
That's right. I think my wife actually on her post used to work together over at Caldwell Banker.
That's right, Caldwell Banker, and she sent it to me, and I signed up immediately. I saw the value there, and I signed up, and everything from half-price pizza from Gabriel's to
yogurt at Perkins.
Yogurt to Foulin's.
That's right.
Was it 50% off?
50% off. It was $7. Spend $7 and get $15 to spend.
Have you been to Foulin's? You know how good the food is. Wouldn't you like to go there and get 50% off the check? Yeah, all you got to do is sign up Dealville.
That's right.
Free.
That's right.
And then 10%.
If you like the deal.
Yeah, 10% at the end of the month goes to help a wonderful organization in our community, and that is Mosaic, and that's what Christian is involved in. You're the chairman of Mosaic.
I'm just eternally grateful for this opportunity.
Yeah.
But I think the nice part about this kind of partnership approach is that we are not, or Mosaic will not forever be that recipient that changes every month, correct?
That's right.
So Dealville finds a new charity or identifies a new community need for every month. And those communities will always be local. So I think that the focus is on local. That is so appealing to us. It was so easy for us to say yes to this because you see these services pop up here and there, and we all know what the big names in this area are. But there's no local component to it. It's just, well, buy this, save now, and move on. And here, I think isn't it 70 cents of every dollar you spend at a local merchant stays within that community?
Yeah.
In the form of paychecks and taxes. Yes. So this is a community that has over and over again proven how tightly knit it is, and how supportive of each other it is. So Dealville is just another iteration of that, and we're happy to be part of that and be a recipient of your
And
title.
Mosaic Center, a very important part of our community. They've been around for quite some time. Just give the viewer a brief overview of what Mosaic is, Christian.
Mosaic is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we support newcomers to the community, be it from out of town, out of state, out of the country, mainly with language services, but also with settling in services, or even some multilingual guidance as to how to start their own business or to fulfill their entrepreneurial dreams.
And there have been instances, I believe, when you worked with the local school systems?
We still do that, yes.
Still do that?
That is one of the core elements.
Explain how that works.
Imagine you have families whose children go to local schools. The children do speak English, or their English skills improve significantly over the years. However, the homes remain or keep their native language, and it may be Spanish, it may be Mandarin, it may be Russian. So the schools sometimes struggle in communicating with these homes because with the parents or grandparents or whatever the guardian is, and legally they're obligated to establish that communication channel. But what do you do as a school if you don't speak the language in that home? And often we come in and provide that tool to bridge that linguistic gap.
School system. That's a great service, and I just think you're doing a great job, and I'm glad that the Mosaic Center is being blessed by what you're doing, Jeff, with Dealville. Let's get back to Dealville for just a moment. I have signed up, as I said, so I'm speaking firsthand experience, and I saved 50% on the first deal that I bought.
Right.
And it's so easy to do. They're not asking for your pedigree or your social security number. All they want is your name and your email address, I believe.
That's right. That's it.
Yeah, that's all they want. And you sign up, and they will send the daily deal to your email. And if it's something you want, you just click on it.
And then you pay the purchase price for it. So as you had already explained, that if there's no cost in receiving the deal. If it's something that you like for that day, then you can purchase it. We have a secure shopping cart. Sometimes you can purchase more than one. Give those as a gift.
I was going to ask you about that, the security of shopping on Dealville with a credit card.
Yes.
How secure is that?
It's very secure. We use the pretty much the industry standard SSL encryption. We don't keep your credit card information on file.
Okay.
And so there's really some of the people comment that that's a little bit of a I guess a disadvantage is that when you go online, every time that you purchase, you have to provide your credit card number.
Which I don't mind.
Yeah, that way we know that we're not keeping your information. That we're not storing that. But we have great deals from great local merchants. As Christian was explaining about Mosaic, you can find out by going to either Mosaic's website or our website. Click on the Give Back tab, and we have a 5-minute video that we produce that Christian and his organization get to fully explain what they do. We try to target local causes in our area. I typically find myself using the proverb about, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, feed them for a lifetime.
Right.
That we're looking for organizations like Mosaic that contribute back to our community that have long sustaining impact in our area. So we try to actually, to be quite honest, that's our main focus, is to raise the awareness to our community about the give back, and the means that we can support the give back is by the membership purchasing our deals.
Yeah, well, everybody's looking for a deal, especially in this economy, and I was glad to see the opportunity there when it came to my email, or actually it was on Facebook. But all you have to do is go to dealville.com, .com, isn't it?
Dealville.com.
And it's spelled DEALVILLE. It's all one word, dealville.com, and sign up. Give them your name and your email address, and if you do that now, you'll get tomorrow's deal, I would assume.
That's correct.
Yeah.
They definitely will.
Yeah.
As soon as you sign up, you'll receive the following days. And you can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and we'll notify you of the deals that way.
That's
also.
great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to know that Mosaic is being blessed with the 10% this month, and we don't know who next month's recipient will be, but it'll be a worthy charity nonprofit in this community. There's so many that are doing a great job. We've got about a minute and a half left, but the deals range from what to what, Jeff?
We basically will carry everything on there. We mentioned some restaurants, but we recently had something for the Fireworks Superstore. Yeah. So you could get some fireworks for New Year's for 50% off. Oh. We also have had some with Hollywood Body Spa microdermabrasion for half off. That one was successful. We did a mulch deal where you got mulch half off to get your yard ready for the visitors coming for the holidays. So we pretty much carry everything, and if there's any advertisers that are watching, they can also fill out a form on our website saying that they're interested in supporting Dealville and Mosaic for the rest of December, and we'd love to have some more businesses that would patronize our website. Great
way for businesses to get some exposure, and once you get on the web, everybody knows about it, it seems like, and especially on Facebook. So it's a great thing you're doing, and I'm glad to be a member of Dealville, because those deals keep coming to my email every day. And some I like, some I can't use, but some I do. I've already bought one, and I think it's a great thing. Appreciate you gentlemen coming in.
Thank you, Dan.
Wish you great success with Dealville, and of course with Mosaic. You guys are doing a great job, and I want to wish you both a very, very Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And a Happy New Year if I don't see you before then.
Same to you.
Thank you. Our Monday morning show is just about gone. Don't forget to take your umbrella today. About a 50% chance of rain. It's going to warm up about 58 degrees. 30% chance of rain tomorrow, but it's going to kind of clear off hopefully by Wednesday. So have a good day. We'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye. Very good. And